It took me 3 years to understand this. You can't force someone to love you. I spent so much time fighting for one-sided affections, trying to prove my worth to people who clearly didn't see what I was offering them. I thought that if I was kind enough, caring enough, and present enough, maybe they'd end up seeing in me what I hoped they'd see. But the harsh reality is that you can't beg for love. These 3 years have been a journey, a series of lessons learned in pain and hope. And you're one of the people who have already figured that out. I finally understood that love has to be reciprocal to be true. It has to come naturally, without you having to overexert yourself or lose yourself along the way. I've learned to recognize the signs of unrequited affection, to listen to my intuition when it whispers that I deserve better. I've realized that my self-esteem doesn't depend on the approval of others. I learned to love myself, to recognize my own merits, without needing someone else to validate them. This journey towards self-acceptance wasn't easy, but it was essential for my well-being. Today, I no longer chase impossible loves. I only invest my heart where I know it will be cherished and respected. I've learned to say no to relationships that exhaust and diminish me. I've learned to be alone rather than poorly accompanied. The kindest thing that you can do for yourself is to let people go when they want to go. No chasing, no begging. Let it hurt, and then let it heal. When we stop forcing people to choose us, we make room for the people that were made for us. Allow yourself to embrace the natural flow of relationships. Understand that not everyone is meant to stay in your life forever. By letting go, you respect their journey as well as your own. It creates a space for mutual respect and genuine connections. Trust that the right people will come into your life at the right time. Focus on self, growth, and nurturing the relationships that are reciprocated. In this way, you cultivate a community that truly values and supports you. Remember, every ending is a new beginning in disguise. Embrace change with an open heart, an unwavering faith in the journey ahead. Letting go with grace paves the way for deeper, more meaningful connections in the future. When good people are hurt, they don't scream, they archive, they walk away quietly, never to turn back. They continue to be good, but without trust. And that's when they're done with you. They won't trust you. And then they turn in on themselves to show that they're stronger and smarter than you think. Silent strength speaks volumes. It's a painful truth, but sometimes the scars left by wounds are too deep to ignore. But good people, those with noble hearts and kindness in their hearts, can endure a lot of pain. They can be incredibly patient and resilient. But there is a breaking point, a moment when they decide to end the suffering and preserve their own well-being. When good people quickly walk away, it doesn't mean they don't feel something. On the contrary, they carry within them the after effects of betrayal or disappointment. They might have wept silently. Try to understand why things turn out this way, but they are marking a conscious decision. They will no longer allow those who hurt them to continue to have power over them. If you're rejected, accept it. If you're unloved, let go. If they choose someone or something over you, move on. Not everyone you love will stay. Not everyone you trust will be loyal. I don't care about losing people who don't want to be in my life anymore. I've lost people who meant the world to me, and I'm still doing just fine. Do not follow the majority. Follow the right way. You can feel it when someone is not being real with you. Energy never lies. Always speak how you feel, and never be sorry for being real. Give people time. Give people space. Don't beg anyone to stay. Let them roam. What's meant for you will always be yours. I feel so much better when people don't know where I am and what I'm doing. It's liberating to move in silence without the pressure of outside opinions. What people don't know, they can't ruin. You may not be able to control every situation and its outcome, but you can control your attitude and how you deal with it. You'll never be able to control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Do good. It will come back to you in unexpected ways. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Happiness is not about getting all you want. It's about enjoying all you have. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never, ever have enough. And before I give you the most important last advice, if you have watched this far, drop a 100 in the comments. It shows you're a part of the 1% who actually finish what they start. And now, most importantly, remember this. You have to know that some things have to end for better things to begin.